So this is a new product from Sony Thermo Inc. It's a subsidiary of Sony Group, and this device here is called a Reon Pocket, and it's a wearable thermal device that basically keeps you warm or cold depending on the scenario. It's popular in Asia with, in fact, the first 10,000 units were sold out of the previous device, the Reon 4. That was sold out in a matter of days. Initially, I was a bit skeptical of the Reon Pocket, but after using it, it became a gadget, one of those gadgets that you don't know that you need it until you've used it and tried it yourself. The gadget itself is very straightforward. You get the unit and you get a neckband that comes with it as well. The neckband comes in different sizes. So the bigger sizes, it's probably useful for people with bigger necks, and the smaller one will be useful for someone with a smaller or maybe tinier neck. And also it's a different color as well, comes in that nice beige color. On top of the neckband, you can also attach your exhaust as well. So you have the bigger one and the smaller one. The smaller one meaning if you're wearing something that you don't want it to be protruding, this would be useful for that sort of scenario. Then there's also the Reon Pocket Tag, which is a thermometer and an hydrometer for humidity and also motion sensing. It feeds all the information that it collects into the device itself for the automatic function. So using that tag device, it will monitor the environment, it will monitor the humidity in the area that you're in. So that way it sort of feeds that information back to give you the right temperature, the optimal temperature where you are. Using it is very simple. You just place it on the back of your neck. The unit's conductor plate then comes in contact with your skin to adapt to your temperature, and then using all the information fed through from the pocket tag, it will feed all that information back and set the optimal temperature to make sure that you're nice and warm if you set it to warm, you're nice and cool if you set it to cool. What's great about this is you don't have to set the temperature manually yourself. That little pocket tag will do all that information, will do all the work for you. Of course, if you want to set it manually, you can also do that using an app that comes on iOS and Android as well. The unit itself comes with 5 sensors. So you have 3 temperature sensors, 1 temperature humidity sensor, and 1 motion sensor in there. It has 5 levels of cooling and 4 levels of warmth, so it doesn't have to be controlled manually. Like I said already, if you fancy controlling it yourself, you can use the iOS app or Android app. In this situation, you're using an Android app, so you can use it to set the cool, warmth, or you can also have your own custom settings as well if you wish to do so. For the battery life, it offers 17 hours of battery life, which is more than enough for traveling around town all day long if you're going to get on the London Underground, for example, where it gets really hot sometimes, or when you get outside and it all of a sudden gets cold, you've got 17 hours of battery life. It's super lightweight as well, so you don't really feel that it's there. It becomes just a part of you, just a wearable that you wear that you don't really feel. It doesn't disturb you, basically. It weighs around 116 grams, so it's pretty lightweight. If interested in getting one, it's going to be available from the 15th of May from sony.co.uk. And the Reon 5 as a package will cost you £139, and if you want an extra neckband, that will cost you £25 on top. So what do you think? Nice and short video, nice and simple product. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you have any questions, drop them there as well. I'll do my best to answer your questions in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See you in the next one.